Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Take on Tottenham. My name is Ben, and this is my take on Tottenham. And full-time result: Liverpool 2, Tottenham 1. Really frustrating performance from Spurs. I think Liverpool, obviously they dominated the game. I think they deserved the win in the end. I've got a lot to rant about. It was a very, very strange match, to be honest, for a number of reasons. But I'll just get into the first half, because I thought Spurs were especially poor in the first half. I don't know how they managed to keep it down to one goal, to be honest. Really. And the second half, they improved. They did improve in the second half. I thought their performance in the second half warranted a draw. But overall, I think no one would argue that Liverpool were the better team. They absolutely dominated that first half and should have probably scored more. So first half, to be honest, the whole game, I thought Dyer was quite poor. I feel really conflicted because I've seen him have amazing games with Alderweireld as a centre-back partnership. Being really brilliant together and not letting anything through. The Man City game in particular stands out. Last couple of games, Dyer has been passing wayward, not tracking marking, not tracking the man, and just generally looking like the Dyer that I didn't want to be our centre-back. I thought first half, Aurier was poor. I thought second half he was magnificent. I thought first half he was sort of falling out of position a lot. Second half he was stuck on Mane, who we all know what a world class player he is. He stuck on Mane and literally just didn't really give him any chance. I think he let him through once, and it's when they hit the bar. Sissoko started out on the right as well, which I didn't like. I prefer having Sissoko and Højbjerg together in front of the back four, and I think he started out on the right, which I wasn't too big a fan of. I didn't really see much of Sissoko in the first half. Again, second half, I thought he improved. They're just showing the Liverpool winner again. I'll get into that in a second. Ndombele did not play at all today, and boy did it show. I know Gio had a good game for us, but I really think Ndombele should have come on at some point. First half again, apart from the goal, Son and Kane were absolutely nowhere to be seen. And that's what I mean. Ndombele, for me, links up with them and threads them through and stuff when they're not linking up with each other, and you haven't got him in the part. It's going to be difficult. Like I said, Lo Celso I thought had a good game, not a great game. He made some mistakes. I think there was a good period in the first half where I just didn't notice him. He threw a very good through ball through to Son, and obviously he got the goal then. It's just frustrating. It was. I thought the first half was absolute write off from Spurs. Second half, much better start. We started off very well. Steven Bergwijn in particular had an amazing chance. He hit the post, and you just think if that had been Son or Kane, that probably would have been going in. But Bergwijn, he's working incredibly hard at the minute, and I really need to point that out, because I've said it against Palace. Him and Soko, I feel, are really underrated in this squad at the minute. I feel like they're working especially hard, and it probably goes unnoticed a lot of the time. But what's not going to hurt Bergwijn is their chances you need to be taken away. If you want to be that team at the top, if you want to be that team to beat, if you want to be winning trophies, they've put those chances away, as Liverpool have proven tonight. Ndombele, like I said, we missed him so much today. I saw Dele came on in the 85th minute, and I just feel like I feel like subs in the 85th minute, they come on too late to have an impact. It just doesn't, especially like a player like Dele, like people are just going to jump on his back and say that he didn't do anything. But you come on and you got like a couple of minutes really to do something. It's just not enough. I thought Lucas Moura was very poor today. I thought he was very, very poor. He came on quite early on in the second half and he couldn't thread a pass together. He just kept giving away pass after pass. Even after Liverpool scored the winner, he gave passes away. He passed it back. He goes straight to the Liverpool player. Lucas Moura, right now, running around a lot with no product. And it's not the first time we've said that. We all know what he's got in the locker. We know what he can do. But he needs to start threading these passes together. It's really simple stuff. Like, again, you want to be up there. You need to thread some passes together. I'm not going to use this as an excuse because I'm going to argue for this for both teams. For Liverpool as well as Spurs. I thought the referees and the officials today had quite a poor game. Anthony Taylor was the man in charge. I just thought there was dodgy decisions going across like the whole game. Like very early on, there was a very clear corner that went out for Spurs. That came off, I think, Alexander-Arnold. They gave a goal kick. There was a couple of challenges that Spurs players made on Liverpool players that I generally thought were free kicks to Liverpool, and he's just waving get up. Same with Spurs, they had challenges happen to them. Anthony Taylor's just going get up. There was so many times in this match that corners and stuff, like what should have been corners, weren't corners, and it was very strange for me. I thought the referee, and I'm not using it as an excuse, I just thought it was a bit poor today for both sides, not just for Spurs. So that's the thing. So that's my thoughts on today. It's same old, really, if you're a Spurs fan. I'm very frustrated in terms of this reoccurring thing that happens where we go to Anfield, we somehow stick it out, and then 90th minute we concede a 2-1 victory. It happened the same. I swear it happened last year and happened the year before. It's just becoming just a theme now at Anfield. We lose 2-1 in the 90th minute, and it is what it is. It's very frustrating. We're off the top, but if I have to be a positive person, we're only 3 points behind. So and we saw what happened against Fulham. I said I thought we'd lose against Fulham. I thought Liverpool would beat Fulham on Sunday, and they drew. So it's not the end of the world. It's not a season-ending result. It's just one of them. We have to pick ourselves up and go again. It's first away defeat for a long time, and it's a first defeat in a while for a long time. It's first defeat since the start of the season for us. So there is still positives in this defeat, and we just need to pick ourselves up and go again. And I think, again, perspective for Spurs fans. We need perspective. If you offered us second place, let alone first, 12 games in, 13 games in, you would have snapped your hand off for it. 3 points off the top, you would have snapped your hand off for it. So I just think perspective is quite important before everyone starts jumping on the same old bandwagon of negativity and asking for managers to be sacked and things like that. It's not going to get us anywhere. So, yeah, we go again. I think it's Leicester on Sunday, and yeah, we just have to pick ourselves up and go at it, because it'll be another tough match. Leicester are a very good team, and yeah, we'll see how we go. So I will see you guys in the next video. Please hit the subscribe button, like, comment and share it, and I will see you guys in the next video. And as always, come on you Spurs.